Where are you? The ceremony starts in 30 minutes. Jack, please respond. The officiant is asking about you. My parents are getting worried.
What's with all these calls? I'm trying to enjoy my afternoon in Hawaii here.
What? Hawaii? Is this some kind of joke? Please tell me you're joking.
Yeah, I'm on a family vacation, so stop calling.
A family vacation? Today? Are you serious? Jack, please answer me.
Why are you being so persistent? Can't a guy enjoy his vacation?
Wait, hold on. Do you know what day it is?
Is it your birthday? No, that's not it. You don't even have a birthday, right?
I do have one? How do you think I came into existence? But no, it's not my birthday. It's an even more important day than my birthday. How could you possibly think I don't have a birthday? Jack, think carefully. What's happening today?
More important than a birthday? Is it like a death anniversary or something?
Okay, that's super unlucky, so let's move away from the topic of death. It's the complete opposite of a death anniversary. It's supposed to be the start of something, not the end. Do you get where I'm headed?
Oh, so it is your birthday, man. I totally forgot. Happy birthday, Sarah.
No, not my birthday. It's an important day for both of us. I'm standing here in my wedding dress, Jack. The guests are all waiting.
All right, today's the garbage collection day. I've got a pile building up at home. I should have thrown it out before I left for my flight.
Today is our wedding day. I'm at the venue right now. Everyone is here waiting for you.
Huh? Oh yeah, I forgot today was our wedding. But I'm in Hawaii with my mom and dad right now, so we'll have to postpone the wedding.
What do you mean postpone? What are you talking about? Are you serious? How do you just forget your own wedding? We just had the rehearsal dinner 3 weeks ago. Are you crazy?
Of course I'm serious. I managed to get on a plane, didn't I? You can't get on a plane if you're crazy.
That's not what I mean. What were you thinking, standing up the wedding venue? Do you have any idea how many people are here? How many arrangements we made?
Well, I forgot about it, so what could I do? Besides, I'm being a good son here. That's a legitimate reason to skip it, right?
There's no legitimate reason to skip your own wedding. Do you have any idea how many people you're inconveniencing? The caterers are here. The photographer is here. My entire family flew in for this.
But I had a promise here, too. It's like having to break one promise or another, like that trolley problem thing, you know?
Don't compare them. The wedding was planned first. It was decided more than 6 months ago. We sent out invitations months ago. We've been planning this for half a year.
Yeah, sorry about that. I know I messed up. With my job transfer and everything, we couldn't meet to talk before the wedding, right? We haven't seen each other for like 3 weeks since the final planning meeting.
That doesn't mean you can forget about it. I seriously can't believe this. 3 weeks isn't even that long. We've been texting every day. I literally reminded you about the wedding last week. I couldn't believe I even had to remind you, but this is ridiculous.
Well, you've gotta believe it because it happened. Whether you believe it or not, reality won't change.
Stop trying to sound cool. Ugh, this is so infuriating. My entire family is here watching me get humiliated. The venue staff is asking what to do about the food.
That's harsh. I'm just trying to be a good son here.
A good son? What about being a good fiancé? What about all our plans? What about our future together? You probably don't even think you did anything wrong. That's exactly what makes this so much worse.
Anyway, let's postpone the wedding. Oh, right. Could you apologize to my side of the guests for me? Thanks.
Yeah, about that. I wanted to ask, why hasn't a single one of your guests shown up? Not a single person from your side showed up.
Huh? Really? But I sent out the invitations. Mom helped me with them.
So clearly the invitations never got sent out. Only my guests are here. And how exactly are you planning to make up for canceling a wedding on the day of? Do you know how much this venue cost? Do you know how much the catering cost? Do you understand what you've done?
I got it. I'll send an apology video that you can play at the venue. That shows I'm sincere, right? Pretty noble of me.
There's nothing noble about that. Forget it. It's pointless expecting any sincerity from you. A video doesn't fix anything. How is that supposed to help?
Hey, why are you so angry?
Because you ditched our wedding. You'll regret this, you know. You've ruined everything we planned together. You've embarrassed me in front of everyone I know.
Don't make such a big deal out of this. I was just being a good son. We can have a wedding anytime, right?
No, we can't. This isn't some casual drinking party. This was supposed to be the most important day of our lives. We can't just reschedule a wedding like it's a dinner reservation. All the deposits are non-refundable. All the guests took time off work to be here. My relatives flew in from other countries. How can you be so casual about this? Listen, Sarah, Jack didn't mean any harm, so you should forgive him. Not forgiving other people just shows how mean-spirited you are. You're messaging me now, while you're in Hawaii with my fiancé, on our wedding day? Now, Sarah, let's be reasonable about this. Reasonable? I'm standing in a wedding dress with no groom. Susan, you knew about the schedule too, right? Didn't you think anything was wrong when Jack started talking about going to Hawaii? You helped with all the planning. You were at the venue check last month. Well, yes, I did think about it. What? What do you mean you thought about it? Did you know this was going to happen? But I thought going to Hawaii with family would be more fun than having a wedding with someone like you. Hold on, so you did this deliberately? You planned this? You knew exactly what you were doing? Deliberately? That's such a dramatic way to put it. I just wanted to honor my son's wishes. Is that a crime? His wishes? You manipulated him! Such harsh accusations from someone like you. So you were that against me marrying Jack? After 2 years of us being engaged? After all the time we spent together? Well, you're certainly not worthy of being Jack's wife. Jack has the purest, most beautiful heart of anyone. He's such a sweet boy who not only took us on this Hawaii trip, but even bought us a condo as a gift. Someone like you would just taint him. It's pitiful. Taint him? I won't do anything like that. Why would you think that? I've always supported Jack. I've been there for him through everything. Well, it seems like you're having an affair. What? What are you talking about? Where did that come from? What affair? You're at the venue now, right? I heard there's an outdoor projector set up there. Yes, there is, but what does that have to do with anything? I arranged for a video to be played there. I'd love for everyone to see it. A video? What kind of video? What are you planning? Why, it's evidence of your affair, of course. Footage of you walking arm in arm with some man at night. What? Wait a minute. What are you talking about? There is no affair. What footage? I've never cheated on Jack. There's no point playing dumb now. We have evidence. Well, let's have them play it now. No, I really have no idea what you're talking about. I'm pretty sure you've got the wrong person, Susan. Stop this right now. You can't just play random videos at my wedding. The wrong person? I wouldn't mistake my daughter-in-law's face. This was filmed just last week. Now, would you ask everyone to direct their attention to the screen? They should all see this. Wait a minute, that's not me! What are you trying to pull here? The staff is starting the video now. So, they've shown it. I wonder how it went at the venue. Only your guests are there, right? Must have been quite embarrassing for you. Well, yes, in a way it was pretty embarrassing. So I guess this means that you were the one that made sure that Jack's invitations didn't get sent out. Of course that was me. It's only natural, isn't it? I couldn't let my son marry a cheater. And of course, that's not all. I'm also the one who showed Jack that flyer for the cheap Hawaii tickets. I see. So you manipulated him into wanting to be a good son. You played on his feelings. You knew exactly how to trick him. I made the flyer myself, with big text about a Bring Your Parents campaign. Jack's such a good son. He would never ignore a chance to treat us. I had already bought the tickets in advance, too. Wow, Jack really is kind of an idiot, isn't he? He fell for everything so easily. You really know how to manipulate your son. Excuse me, how dare you talk about my precious Jack that way? And you know, you're acting different from before. Maybe you're just acting out because you know your social life is over. No, it's just, I don't know how to react anymore. Susan, what exactly was that video anyway? Everyone at the venue is pretty confused. They're all laughing. What do you mean, what was it? Anyone could see it was footage of you embracing your affair partner on the street. How did the guests react? Was it quite the scandal? Footage of me embracing my affair partner? Right. Susan, it looks like there might have been some kind of mistake here. What? What kind of mistake? Well, you see, the video that just played on the projector at the venue was of you dancing with a giant octopus, in quite an intimate way, I might add. Everyone here has it recorded on their phones now. Huh? An octopus? What's that supposed to mean? What? I should be the one asking what's going on. What happened to this supposed footage of my affair? Care to explain the octopus? It's quite a performance you gave. I don't understand either. Wait, was it really me in that video? Yes, it was definitely you. The guests have all dropped their serious mode after seeing it. I guess they realized how ridiculous this whole thing is. Everyone has recognized it as you. The lighting is perfect. The octopus is very detailed too. Oh, that man. He can't have. Huh? Which man are you talking about? Someone who knows about the video, perhaps? No! How did this happen? That's what I'd like to know. How did we end up here? How did your plan backfire so spectacularly? Who helped you with this failed scheme? Ah! Jack, honey, where are you? Could you come back to the hotel? There's something I need to discuss.
What is it, Mom? Is something wrong? Are you okay?
You had that friend Timothy who was good with AI, right?
Yeah, I brought him to our house once. He's a famous creative artist who does all sorts of AI design work. The one who showed us his portfolio?
Yes, well, I desperately need to get in touch with him right now. I have his number, but he's not answering. Could you try contacting him?
Huh? Why do you need to contact Tim? We don't need him during our family vacation.
Well, yes, but I have an urgent matter I need to check with him.
Huh? With Tim? What kind of urgent matter? Tell me, Mom. What's so important that you need him now while we're on vacation?
Well, you see, I commissioned him for some work. I asked him to create a video using AI, and just now I received the finished product, but the content is completely different from what I requested.
Oh, so you were one of Tim's clients? But you probably won't be able to reach him for a while. He mentioned having a big project deadline. But now that it's over, you won't be able to get through to him.
What? Why not? But how could such a mix-up even happen? He needs to fix this.
What did you ask Tim to make? Was it something important? Now I'm really curious. Tell me. I didn't know that you were so interested in AI artwork. What made you change your mind?
I told you, it doesn't matter.
If you say so.
Hello? Hello? What is it now? Haven't you done enough damage? What more could you possibly want? How are things over there? How are things? Well, it's turned into something like a party. Everyone's been piecing things together, and we think we've figured out what happened. Your plan didn't work out quite like you hoped, and my guests are finding it quite entertaining. What happened? Susan, it seems you exchanged contact info with Timothy before, right? You were impressed by his AI generation skills and said you wanted to request something from him. This was when Jack introduced him to us. I was there too, remember? You kept asking about his work, about how realistic his videos looked. So, what about it? You planned to use AI to fabricate evidence of my affair, so you commissioned Timothy to make it for you. Isn't that right? You wanted to destroy my reputation and wanted to ruin our wedding day. But Timothy didn't like that request. That's why he switched it with this video of you dancing with a giant octopus. I heard you didn't know how to handle the data transfer, so Timothy sent the data directly to the venue staff. That's why you couldn't check the content beforehand. Am I wrong? He saw right through your scheme. He decided to teach you a lesson. And what a lesson it turned out to be. No, I definitely saw you having an affair. AI generation? What are you talking about? I don't know any Timothy. Susan, how are you going to explain this to Jack? I think he still wants to marry me. I was planning to show Jack the evidence of your affair too, but somehow that video got switched. What kind of mix-up could possibly lead to that? You know, coincidentally, one of today's guests knows Timothy. They worked on projects together. He recognized Timothy's video, and he says he knows exactly what happened. Huh? Apparently, they worked together before, and that giant octopus design was originally theirs. When he saw it, he instantly knew Timothy must have made it. After all, who else could use his octopus design? It's a very distinctive octopus, after all. Everyone's talking about it. What's that supposed to mean? I don't understand anything about this digital generation anymore. Susan, you're a terrible person. Admit it. You manipulated your son into ditching his wedding and tried to fabricate evidence of me having an affair. That's what everyone at the venue is talking about. They're sharing the video. You wanted to embarrass me, but instead, your reputation is ruined. Wait, please. I just had a momentary lapse in judgment. Really? A momentary lapse in judgment? That's rich coming from someone who bought Hawaii tickets in advance, made fake flyers, and planted them in the house. You planned this for months. You orchestrated everything. You tried to destroy my life. But I only did it because I was thinking about my son. Please, I'm begging you to forgive me. Why are you even apologizing? You could just ignore me, couldn't you? Unless something's changed. Unless someone found out the truth. Well, that's... I get it. Jack found out everything, didn't he? Even though you intercepted all the groom's invitations, there are still a few people here who know Jack. I guess they must have contacted him. They've shown him the video, and he knows everything now. That's why you're asking for my forgiveness, aren't you? Please, I'm begging you to talk to Jack. I was only thinking about his best interests. His best interests? By manipulating him? Please, I can't live if Jack hates me. I love my son so much. I don't want to be apart from him. Please. Unfortunately, I have no obligation to help you. You've lost your precious son's trust. Things probably won't go well for you from now on, so you might as well enjoy your Hawaii vacation while you can. You brought this on yourself. Your perfect plan backfired completely. What's that supposed to mean? Are you mocking me? Making fun of me? I'll never forgive you. Oh? Wasn't it you who said people who can't forgive others are mean-spirited? Your own words coming back to haunt you. How fitting.
Sarah, I'm rushing back right now. I don't know if I'll make it in time for the wedding, but...
You're in Hawaii right now, aren't you? There's no way you could make it in time. Plus, there's the time difference. It's already too late. Everything's already ruined.
Right, I won't make it. I'm sorry, Sarah. I heard everything from your friends. I don't really understand what happened, but I guess my mom set me up. I want to apologize, too. I'm sorry.
Look, while it's true that your mom manipulated you into forgetting the wedding date, it's still weird that you'd forget your wedding date no matter what kind of manipulation was involved. Who forgets their own wedding? How could you be so careless? Plus, when you realized you'd stood up the wedding, you didn't even seem sorry about it. You're pretty terrible yourself. And what's with this I want to apologize to stuff? You're one of the main people responsible for this train wreck. You're not just some bystander. This was our wedding. You were supposed to be here.
Hey, Sarah, why are you angry?
Of course I'm angry. I'm not marrying you anymore. How could I after this?
Wait a minute, I just got carried away with being a good son and the Hawaii trip. Now I understand that I did something terrible to you. Let me make it up to you. We can have another wedding, a better one.
Why did it take you until now to understand that? I liked your airheadedness, but this is too much for me to handle. Let's break up. This isn't something you can fix.
Hey, look, it's about the wedding costs and stuff, right? I can compensate you for that. I'll pay for everything, every single expense.
What?
That's what the people I know at the venue told me, that I need to do that. I'll work hard to pay it all. That's good enough, right? I can start paying tomorrow. I'll take responsibility for my mom ruining our wedding.
Of course you have to pay. I'll make sure to bill you properly, but we're not getting married. Never. That's absolutely not happening. Not now, not ever. We're done.
So I have to pay compensation and I can't get married? So what do I get from this?
See, that comment right there shows you're not sorry at all. Why are you expecting to get something out of this when you are in the wrong? You still don't get it.
But I can't believe I can't marry you! I've decided to cut ties with my mom and dad, so I'll be all alone! I can't believe this! I chose you over them! Isn't that enough?
Well, you've got to believe it because it happened. Whether you believe it or not, reality won't change. After that, I blocked Jack. He rushed back alone and quickly prepared to pay the wedding costs and compensation, hoping to get back together with me. But of course, I refused to marry him. Even someone as clueless as him finally seemed to understand that I had absolutely no intention of marriage anymore, and after that, he completely stopped contacting me. His mom and dad were left behind, and apparently, since Jack had their tickets, they were stuck in Hawaii. Eventually, they managed to arrange tickets to return home, but Jack had sold the condo he'd bought for his parents, so now they're both homeless and living in extreme poverty. They'll probably keep spiraling downward from here. I guess they got to enjoy Hawaii one last time. As for me, the wedding that Jack ditched turned into an unexpectedly lively party, and in a way, it became a really good memory. Although I was betrayed by the groom and ended up single. This story always gets a great reaction whenever I tell it, so I'm actually grateful for it now.